It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Cleveland. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, right?
Now Shador on first down. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Andrew Van Ginkel. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
Cougar 19. Go.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Cleveland.
At the 34-yard line.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ready?
From the 35, here's second down and 9.
60. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a Browns first down.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now give on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 4.
Come on, come on. Hey. 70 Lions. Ready?
The RPO is caught by St. Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw is Sanders. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
And we've been sitting up here wondering, when are they going to get their young, talented rookie involved? And they finally made it happen. He's able to get the ball inside the red zone with his first catch of his career.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Now, Shador. He'll move in the middle and find his running back. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Well, they certainly didn't waste any time getting their young, talented rookie involved in this one, did they, Mike? I mean, they told us we want to get him into the game as quickly as possible, and they certainly did that here on the opening drive.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Ready. Bronco 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Broncos. Let's go.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And he's in. Arrow Sanders. Touchdown, Browns. That's his first touchdown of the new year.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then, and you can't do it a lot better than that.
Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's gonna be brought down up past the 45. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
Here we go, here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
the 11.
11. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal. They're going to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
11.
Brown trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Stop.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard
Ready,
line.
set. 19, Charger. 19, Charger. Ready. Cougar, 19. Rig it. Get up.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Let's go now.
On second, on throw, wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Okay, break.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Come on. Hey. 70 Lions, 79 Broncos. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force fourth down. So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Back deep is Darius Davis. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
Burrow now to throw on first down. There's Fant open right side. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
On one, ready?
11, 11, 11, 11.
Get set.
To throw is Burrow. There's the big tight end pass. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Lights up.
First down.
11, 11, 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Lights up.
Back to throw, Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
11, 11.
Now, Burrow. That's holding at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bengals. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 10. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
19 target. Let's go. Trap alert. Trap alert. Go.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
It's at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Deputy! Deputy Lions! Let go!
They'll keep it on the ground here again. Lots of space. Here's the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Play action. It's Sanders. That one's hauled in aside by McMillan. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, force the sack in the ensuing play, and go right back on track.
Patterson's kick is good. And the Browns are back within 4 at 14-10.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Right, 80. Right, stop.
And they'll let you run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
11.
First down, Cincinnati.
They'll run here with Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact balance and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are out to a 21-10 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now, the give to Davis. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a
So,
yard.
from the 37, here's second and a yard.
Ready.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Go!
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Sanders to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Trey Hendrickson. He had 2 sacks in the opener and give him one more here in week 2. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. Davis to return it. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
On one, ready?
Gun. 11.
180.
Gun.
Here's Brown. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's coming down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Gun.
Now, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yoshiba. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Gun.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 12. Stop.
Burrow now. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another
11 mighty. 11.
180. A gain of 16 yards. And the Bengals
On 1st and 10, Burrow to the goal line and in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Bengals.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. And when you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Come on. Set.
As Shador on first down. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70.
They'll go with the counter on first down, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
Go.
They go play action with Sanders. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have a Browns first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
And the Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
24-yard line.
The Eagle.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now, Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Panther 60.
On first down, it's Sanders. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Okay,
We're
ready?
going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Go. Cougar 19.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
From the gun, it's Shador. The throw here is complete. And he will score! Touchdown, Cleveland. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Gun.
They'll turn and hand this one off, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Hey, can. Stop.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, here's Jones. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall, and it's fourth down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings.
They'll drop to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
19-18.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Mustang 19.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. Duvernay to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw.
And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh.